wanted to speak on the Dr. Omar situation. I see they got YouTube on fire and Facebook is ablaze. Now, the first thing I want to say is I'm not going to take sides in this situation because there are two grown people doing what two grown people do. Now, what I do believe is whatever happens between two grown people, you're supposed to keep that private. Unless you have the intentions of trying to destroy somebody, then we have to look at the motive. Now, the first thing I want to say, and make this clear, people can make fake accounts. Not only can they make a fake account, people can also turn around and jack your account, because it happened to me. My Facebook was taken over, and the person that was in control of it was texting all of my friends very bad things, and all of my friends were texting me back, and I had to let all of my friends know one by one I've been hacked. Disregard the comments until I get this straightened out. And I finally got it straightened out. So it can happen. Your Facebook page or Twitter, whatever, can be hacked and controlled by somebody else. Now, I'm not saying that happened in this situation, but I honestly believe whatever happens between two people should be between two people. Now, I feel funny dip-dabbing into anybody's situation as far as their sexual relationship or relationship period. I've never been a person that will get in the middle of somebody's relationship. Even when they invite me in, I'd be like, I really don't want to get in that one, because I believe that relationships are sacred and relationships should be secret. I honestly believe that. Now, when it comes to us being leaders, you have to be careful, because they took in a lot of great men down by using a woman. And a lot of great women been taken down by using men. So it goes both ways. When you are a high figure, there's always somebody that's going to try to take you down. Remember that. And we have to be mindful of that when we get in those positions, that there's going to be somebody that's going to try to set you up, try to tear you down, or try to bring you down, especially when you are a threat to what they stand for. Now, I have a lot of love for this brother, and I have a lot of love for his work. But I also have a lot of love for this sister because she is a black woman. But all at the same time, tearing each other down is just not the thing to do. And I would hope that this sister wouldn't try to tear this brother down. And I hope that black people as a whole wouldn't try to tear each other down. So basically, that's the way I feel about the whole situation. I believe that tearing each other down is not a good thing, but a lot of things can motivate a person to try to destroy you. A lot of great men was destroyed. The Black Panthers was destroyed by inside people that look like you. A lot of organizations been destroyed by people that look like you. So you have to be mindful of everything that's around you, period. Now, I'm not saying that the brother was wrong for what he did, because having sex is not a crime. And to tell a man not to do his thing, or to tell a woman not to do her thing, we all have needs. I don't care who you are. You have needs. And if you see something you like it. So it don't make no difference. who you are. You like what you like. Now, maybe the situation got out of hand because it didn't go the way people want things to go. And that's why I say don't ever have high expectations when you are in a relationship with anyone. So evidently, if this did happen, this woman was fooling herself into believing that this brother wanted more than what he was out there trying to get from her. And I think that is a self-inflicted wound. And the mistakes was made on both ends. The mistake of him even dealing with the woman could possibly be a mistake. And the fact that this woman got into this relationship thinking that it was going to be more than what it was also a mistake. So if you really look at it, they both was probably, in the wrong place at the wrong time and expecting the wrong things from each other from the get-go. But like I say, until it all comes out in the wash, all of it comes out in the wash, until this brother can defend himself, then only thing I can say is this. When a person decides to sleep with somebody, I believe that is their business. And I don't think it was a nice thing for her to do, to expose anything, because if I'm having a conversation with you, then that is private between me and you. So when you take that information and you take my personal information and you share it with the world, anybody with common sense have to understand that has snakishness built all over it. Because if that be the case, then you would have just walked away and said, okay, this brother doesn't want to take it no further than this. I'm just going to leave it alone, like I do. When I break it off with a woman, I don't go broadcast it on Facebook, Twitter, or anything. It didn't work out. Hey, it didn't work out. And that's my take on the situation. But, I think that trying to tear a person down is not right. It's not right for this brother to try to tear her down. I don't think it's right for her to try to tear that brother down. Just tearing each other down is just not something I agree with, period. On both ends. Because if it be true, I heard that he said some nasty things about this woman. And if it be true, I heard that she also said a lot of nasty things about this brother. So I'm not really concerned about what happened, because what happened between them was their business. Whatever happened in their bedroom is their business. The only thing that concerns me and saddens my heart is to see two people of color, two people from my race, tearing each other down. Two black people tearing each other down is never a good thing. Never a good thing. And that's how I look at it. And I hope you feel the same way. I hope you understand that it's not about what they did. It's not about what you call this so-called thing called a scandal. It's not even about that. It's about tearing each other down. We should be looking at the whole situation like, why is these two individuals trying to assassinate each other's character? That should never happen in any situation. With this woman, Dr. Umar, anybody, we should never, ever try to tear each other down. And this is what I try to teach my brothers and sisters. Don't never try to tear each other down. Don't never tear each other down. And please don't you ever do it in public, because the eyes are watching and the people are watching us. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe. One love.